What's up, baby babies? The saga continues, or shall we say, the entanglement continues. Here we are again. It hasn't even been one whole week. Jada went on and did an interview last week about how she and Will had been separated for the past 7, 8 years since 2016. She talked about how Chris Rock had asked her out to dinner. She talked about how Tupac was her soulmate and yet they were never intimate. Fool some of the people. You ain't gonna fool me. Anyway, she did all of that last week and everything kind of blew up, went crazy. And now she's back. This is we starting a whole nother week, and here she go again, doing another interview talking about Will, her relationship, her business, about stuff we really just don't want to hear about. But let me give you a but. Now she's a backpedaling, a pee popping, and a flip flopping all over the place because now the story has changed. The story last week was she and Will were separated, they're no longer having relations. Now she's saying that after the slap that was heard around the world, child, now she's saying that she and Will began a healing life partnership. What does that mean? I'm confused, people. What does that mean? So, anyway. So does that mean you're not separated anymore? Are you guys still living your separate lives? Clearly you said that you will no longer have a relation. So I'm assuming that means together, not together. I mean, I get it. If you still love each other and you want to still have that type of familiar relationship, but don't want to have the intimate relationship. But again, why are we hearing about it? Why did we hear about the entanglement? Why are we... Y'all, nobody, if this is the case, and both of you were doing y'all thing, no one on the Will Smith side has opened their mouth. We have not heard one iota of information from anyone, anybody he was messing with. Who was with Will Smith? I told you who I thought it was in the last video. Who I heard it was, allegedly. And if that's the case, no one on his side opened up and said anything, but you went on the red table and spilled all your guts about entanglements and nobody opened one thin lip to talk about what was going on with Will Smith. This is all happening because of you. And now Jada's mom has come out to her defense, talking about how both of them were living their life separately, both of them. So she just basically confirmed what we all knew, what we all are suspecting, and what we are all thinking. You guys had an agreement to go out and do your own thing with whoever you wanted, however you wanted. But what I want to know is why we're hearing about it. Jada's mama asked the question, well, she said that she doesn't like all of the vitriol that's being aimed at Jada. And again, yes, Jada is taking the brunt of it because she's the only one running her mouth. Shut up. If you kept your mouth shut, nobody would have anything to say about anything. Period. I mean, and at this point, I've heard so many different stories, this way, that way, the next way, I don't even know what to believe. What's the truth and what's the lie? I don't believe you. And you got me confused. Why are we here? Why folk come? Why folk come are we here? People, why are we here? I don't want to hear nothing else about these people. I mean, you writing a book about your life, its ups and downs, the things that have happened, your struggles. I get that. But it just seems like there's a whole lot more being said about other people than about you. And I don't want to hear no more. I mean, part of me wants to feel bad for Will Smith. Part of me is like, dude, you brought this on yourself. This is both of y'all at this point. Y'all, she's gone as far as to address this man's sexuality, about how people were speculating that he was gay, allegedly. I've heard rumors, but this was early on in his career. I hadn't heard anything recently about him and his sexuality, but why are you talking about it? Why bring light to that and embarrass this man and have something to say about something I know clearly he doesn't want to talk about? He doesn't want to have to address, you know? And then here comes Claudia Jordan, a little tipsy on her show. She talked about some of the things she's heard. She said there were several rumors, and again, these are just rumors, that he was very close friends, allegedly, with Dwayne Martin. Tisha, girl, your ex? Anyway, spill that tea, girl. Tisha need to write that book. No, we don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. I don't want to know. I don't know. I want to know. I don't want to know. I don't know. And you know what? Y'all, I'm not even the only one who's calling Cap. I'm not the only one who's calling, hollering, liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm not. 50 Cent is out here. 50 cents. 50 Cent. In all his messiness, he's out in these streets talking about how they need to stop, how Jada needs to stop talking. Jim Jones he's out there asking for any crackheads who made it from the Baltimore DMV area. If you knew that Jada was out there slanging them rocks, well, no, what he call it? Out there, if she was holding butter. Anybody know if Jada's holding butter? Jim Jones wants to hear from you. Personally, I cannot see that little girl out on those streets in Baltimore selling no daggone drugs. That's just my opinion. My opinion. But I have a hard time seeing that. She says she didn't want to have to date a dope dealer, so she became one. I don't get the logic, but okay. Who the heck knows, right? But yeah, and even, and now today I hear that Will actually came out with a statement saying that he was emotionally blind, and that after reading her book, it woke him up, and that he was proud of her. And I'm just paraphrasing, y'all. This is not exactly what he said. But he told her, that she's done a great job. Get you a glass of wine, go somewhere and relax. Boy, you need to relax. Both of y'all need to relax. There's a YouTuber named Matt Walsh. He said, well, with this statement, you just slapped your own damn self, basically. You slapped yourself in the face. I blame both of y'all for this debacle. It's just all too convoluted. Y'all go buy the book, because all of this was this great book campaign. You did it. You sold your books. Great job. This is all about some money anyway. Thumbs up. You got it. I'm not reading it. Y'all gonna have to tell me about it, because frankly, don't tell me. The drama. Anyway, Auntie Babies, that's all I had to say. I mean, I just literally just got off of here talking about this lady. And here we go again. They keeping up the drama. So I had to say something, because it's just a whole lot. Stephen A. Smith even was on. Oh, Stephen went off. But he expressed everything a lot of us are feeling and thinking. Without being disrespectful. I don't think he was disrespectful, but he was a little harsh. But I believe it's warranted. We're tired of hearing about this foolishness. Nobody wants to hear about your business. And then you want to go back and play victim and claim, why am I being made being villainized, it's because you're running your mouth. That's it. That's all. Auntie babies, love you guys. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you again later. And excuse my little one earring action. I broke my other one. Anyway, like and subscribe. Talk to you in another video. Love you.